Actually, maturity is part of it because women sometimes they will frustrate you. Men sometimes they will frustrate you. And this is not an Arab country that they will now give law. This is for women, this is for men, It's not Arab. They have to take it so serious. And even if it's Arabs, Arab is an Arab country, it will still occur. You can't stop it. So it's from the inside. It depends on the guy. It depends on the woman.
Hello, yes, we are Citizen Lifeguard Network. As you already know, I remain your Destiny J. So today we are still finding out about domestic violence. Having knowledge of women's rights, having knowledge of men's rights, will it stop domestic violence in our society? Will it stop domestic violence in our home? I still want to find out from people today. So you just stay tuned and hear what people have to say. Sir, what's your name?
My name is David.
Your name is?
David.
Mr. David. Nice meeting you. So today we are actually talking on domestic violence. So one of the factors that is actually responsible for domestic violence we find out to be illiteracy, where people don't know anything about some things. So and it has also been discovered that having proper education can actually prevent domestic violence in our home. And when we are talking about education, we're not talking about formal education when it has to do with university or tertiary education. So we are talking about education of having knowledge of men's rights and women's rights. So being educated in all these rights, do you think is that it will actually reduce domestic violence in our home and society?
Actually, it's still the same thing. Whether you are educated or you are not educated, you understand. It depends on the attitude and the character of the growing up of the person. You understand? So because you can't stop it. It comes from the inside.
Okay.
And some are part of maturity. Some are maturity. Some are, so you can't stop it.
Okay, so basically you don't believe that having knowledge of women's rights, having knowledge of men's rights can actually prevent domestic violence in our home and society. So you believe that so long is coming from inside. So and it has to do with maturity.
Yeah, actually maturity is part of it because women sometimes they will frustrate you. Men sometimes they will frustrate you. And this is not an Arab country that they will now give law. This is for women, this is for men, It's not Arab. They have to take it so serious. And even if it's Arabs, Arab is an Arab country, it will still occur. You can't stop it. So it's from the inside. It depends on the guy. It depends on the woman. It depends on orientation. It depends on how you've seen life. That's how you treat a woman or how you treat a man. So that's what I believe.
So now in your own advice, now what do you have to, based on what you have said, now what do you have to tell men? What do you have to tell women? What do you have to tell husband and wife? What do you have to tell a girl and a boy that are in relationship about what you said now in terms of reducing domestic violence?
Okay, for me, it's simple. I listen to Tupac. You respect women. Women are like your mother, your friend, your sister, everything. Give them the respect. For the men, women, bow yourself down. Give the man the respect too.
Right.
That's what I feel.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Well over. Thank you. Yes, sir. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Charles Abba Okore.
Mr. Charles. Yeah. Nice meeting you. We are Citizen Lifeguard Network. So today we're actually talking about domestic violence. So we want to talk on domestic violence today. Over time, studies have shown that illiteracy is actually one of the factors responsible for domestic violence in our society and home. So having proper education can actually prevent domestic violence. So when I talk about education, I'm not talking about formal education. I'm talking about having knowledge of human rights, man rights and woman rights. So I want to find out from you, are you having contrary opinion or suggestion or submission to education as a preventive measure to domestic violence, or you agree that okay, if people have proper education, they can actually solve domestic violence?
Fine. About this knowledge we're talking about, you have already said this. There are different types of knowledge. There's educational knowledge. There are some people that don't even go to school, but they have knowledge. You grab. So in this aspect, it's based on illiteracy. Like myself, I have a knowledge of so many things. I don't think with my knowledge I will fall into this victim. You understand? So for me, I support the knowledge.
Okay, having knowledge.
Yes.
So you agree that okay, having knowledge will actually stop domestic
Of course,
violence.
yes. Having
Okay.
knowledge the best. Even the knowledge, even based on your education level too. If you stop, it stop you from many things now. Yes, I know. When if you are illiteracy, you do something, you do things like if there's nothing of it inside your head. If you never learn, okay, you are just not. So education is the better.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.